How's it going? How's it going? Let's show you this view. Thank you for the likes, everybody. Thank you for the likes. I've been doing good. Is it Destiny? Keisha, how's it going? Matt, what up? This is the view from the top of the hotel. Let's go see what we can get into today, shall we? How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? Yeah, this is where I'm staying. This is the hotel. How's it going, Ruby? They have a gym, not at this hotel, no. But there's a gym pretty close by. That I need to start going to. Maybe I'll do some streams here in the pool. I just don't like chlorine. Alright, let's go do some walking, skinny dipping. It is currently 91 degrees, feels like 101. See if this connection lasts through the elevator. We're gonna head over to the market, I think. How's everyone doing? You look tired. Y'all always say I look tired. Shit, the wrong Google signed in to my. How was your B-Day? You saw it live. Let's see how long it takes for me to get asked if I need a tuk-tuk. Maggie, what up? No thank you, I couldn't. That wasn't very long. Tuk-tuk, my friend. Flower of Jah, what up? Alright, let's head over to Russi Market. Seems like a move right now. How's it going, man? How you doing? Good, how you doing? What the hell? Hold on, I gotta figure out how to get these instructions going. I think we need to go this way. I think we need to go this way. I'm better off without the directions at this point. I can't even figure out where I'm going. Alright, that's the 7-Eleven. So yeah, I need to go this way. Let's head over to this market. It's supposed to be some vegetarian foods for the low. I found this fried tofu spot literally right on the street over there. And then right on the corner is a spot where I can get white rice. So worst case scenario, that's what I'm about to be doing. Fried rice. I mean, not fried rice. Fried tofu, white rice. Right on the corner. Here, I'll show y'all. I'll show y'all the interesting thing. Not just my face. I need to get back in touch with this Cambodian lady that runs this coconut water stand, because she told me to come over to her market and get some coconut water. And I was like, of course. She was like, I will be waiting. She messaged me on TikTok. Oof. I had to start getting out here earlier. Boom Bo Hue and pho. What the pho? What the hell? What the hell? What the pho? What the hell? That just reminded me. B, is that BJ? How's it going, B? Is that BJ? That Boom Bo Hue and pho just reminded me. Y'all, I have this large urge to go to China. You should be back to TikTok tomorrow, right? Yes. I have this really large desire to go to China. So I think I might do Vietnam. How's it going? Hello. No, thank you. No, thank you. That dude said, hey, you want weed? So I think I might go to Vietnam for 3 months and then just say fuck it and go to China. Maybe Vietnam will be like my, like after I go to a country, I go back to Vietnam for 3 months, then I go to another country, then I go to Vietnam for 3 months, then go to another country, then go to Vietnam for 3 months. Cause like I'm really feeling Isn't it April 5th? It is... You mean my band? No, they shortened it for some reason. They shortened it to tonight at 11 p.m. or something like that. But I'm really feeling like going to China, man. I think I want to apply for the 10-year visa. I don't know how much that costs, though, so if it's not within my budget, then I guess not. But apply for this 10-year visa. Yeah, like my base. And then I think I can go to China as much as I want, but just 60 days at a time, and I have 10 years before I have to apply for another visa. Philippines, now this is Cambodia. You traveled to the Philippines? No, not Philippines, this is Cambodia. So yeah, that's where my head's at right now. I was gonna go to Thailand, but like, I really don't want to go to Bangkok. And like, I really do want to go to Sustarai. I really do want to go to Vietnam and China. So how would y'all feel if I was in China here shortly? Does that sound exciting? And I mean, I guess on the same token, how would y'all feel if I was back in Vietnam in less than a month? Because Vietnam's like right there, brother. It's right there. But then again, maybe I do go to Bangkok and then Chiang Mai and then go to Vietnam. How's it going, girl mama broad? Talking about the possibility that I might just go back to Vietnam for 3 months and then head to China. China's calling my name. I really want to go to China. China. China's amazing, especially Shanghai. Excited for sure, but I found you a tail end of Vietnam, so I haven't seen much there either. Hey. If it calls, you must answer. Unless it's your baby mom and you owe child support. Then you let that motherfucker go to voicemail. Here's Central Market, I think. I think that's where we're at. I need to get to, Rusty Market though. This traffic weaving. This is where I first got my, the back of my ears wet in this Southeast Asian traffic. So this is a market right here. I think it's called Central Market. But I'm headed towards another market. We'll go explore this market maybe later. Garnishment is key. I'm convinced people follow to support your adventures wherever they take you. Wage garnishment. I can't believe the amount of support that I get, to be honest. I'm like, why? Why me? What am I doing? I'm not special. I'm just out here. That dude had some melons. I'm just out here living, I guess. I like Cambodia a lot, but I do have to say, it's honestly like as expensive as Kuala Lumpur, which is wild. At least from everything I'm seeing so far. And not like street food wise. I haven't really dove into street food shit yet. So that's probably a little less expensive. But yeah, I need to go that way. Everything else, like the normal restaurants and shit, it's like just as expensive. Hello, hello. Just as expensive as Kuala Lumpur. And they don't really have as much. No, thank you. Thank you. They don't really have as much tofu. Have you seen a place where they make mango smoothies? I know exactly where to go get smoothies here. This is where I had my first foray into the Southeast Asian smoothie game. You're very chill, even when upset. I watched your airport video yesterday. It's because I wasn't upset. I was just like, reevaluate your life. What up, Saya? Someone watched that and they were like, you know, I was a supporter. I've even donated, but that's the second time I've seen you tell someone to kill themselves and blah, 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 blah. Like, all right, go somewhere. If you can't handle all of me, you deserve none of me. I'm not changing myself and act in some way that I'm actually not just because you donate money to me. I'm gonna be me, okay? And you're either gonna like it or you're not. I'm not for everybody. It's so beautiful today. It's like nearly always beautiful here in Cambodia. Got tornadoes back where I'm from. Let's see, how do I get up through here? Guess we'll just walk on the grass. And then we'll go, yeah, straight. They were having tornadoes. How's it going? They were having tornadoes back in Columbus. The lack of sidewalks make me nervous. Welcome to Southeast Asia. Welcome to Southeast Asia. No, you keep it real. Exactly. How many shots did you have to take to go there? You don't have to take any shots if you just say that you already took them. Are you yellow fever vaccinated? Yep. Did you get your blah, blah, blah shot? Yep. The real ones appreciate authenticity? Exactly. I said I'm cured of everything. I'm vaccinated for everything. And I ain't even getting vaccinated for COVID. So how many of y'all just canceled me for that? The weather is crazy. Where you're at or where I'm at? All right, let me see which way I need to go. Straight, and then it's up here on the right. Woo! Oh, we gotta go straight. And then it's gonna be up here on the right. We're gonna go check out Oh Rusty Market real quick. It seems they have some vegan stalls in there, so I'm hoping they have some tofu up in that bit. Are you going to rent a moped? I don't know. I'm thinking about it, but probably not, to be honest. Team Pure Blood, exactly. Exactly. You ain't injecting DNA into my fucking body. I don't know you. You're not God. Leave me alone. I'm doing just fine without all your fucking scientific interventions. Leave me alone. I'm falling in the car. I let it spin. I'll tell you one thing. If you're scared of sun, don't come to Southeast Asia. The sun is out here. If you ain't willing to get no vitamin D, if you lack any trace elements of melanin, if you're a vampire, this place ain't for you, brother. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? We'll go this way. We'll just get lost. How about that one? Catch me outside. How about that? Hello. Hello. They're just over there smiling, staring at me. Alright, I'm looking for... Yeah, let's go this way. Fuck it. There was literally just a group of like 4 or 5 girls that work at this food stall, just standing there smiling at me. Let's hit this alley, shall we? I like alleys, markets, places where tourists don't typically go. Those are the places that I like to go. Little alley explorations. What's the craziest thing you've experienced out there so far? It's hard to come up with an answer as soon as I'm asked, but I think when I first got here, the craziest thing to me was the fact I feel that. The craziest thing that I really experienced out here when I first got here was the fact that niggas can just pull up anywhere and start pissing. It doesn't matter where at. It doesn't matter. Oh, these dogs hate me. It doesn't matter how many people are looking, who's watching. It doesn't matter if there's a cop right there. In Cambodia and Vietnam, you can just whip that thing out and start letting it bust. Wait, not... That was the wrong choice of phrasing. That was the wrong choice of phrasing. Right? The alleys are dope. I like the alleys. Another shocking thing when you're not from here is the traffic. The traffic flow out here is definitely not American traffic flow, that's for sure. Alright. I feel like we just keep going straight. That's what it looks like to me. There's some shit over there too though. Anytime, so that's my... Hey there, I was watching you on TikTok, but I just created a YouTube channel so I could come and... Brooke, that is fire support right there. Created a YouTube channel just to come watch. Thank you, I appreciate it. But so basically, anytime you see a bunch of umbrellas or tents, that's where I like to head towards. If you see markets, tents, stalls, umbrellas, a big crowding of people. That's where you want to head. Oh man. Suicide. Suicide. They were like, oh shit. Oh man. Let's see if I went the right way. Let's see if my intuition led me down a dark path. Where the gangsters at? I know they out there. Oh, so let's just say yes, they are. Last time I was here, man, y'all missed it. This little girl right here with the pink backpack, she just ran up to me from behind, smacked me on the back and said, hey, hi. What up, Monica? How's it going? That's a primary school right there. It disconnected for a second as soon as she ran up to me. So that where is this fucking market at? Oh man. Make sure every so often. Hold on, let's go see what's over here. Make sure every so often tap the screen, and if the bottom right hand corner of the screen says to skip to live, make sure you skip live. Some meat, some bananas, some banh mi, roti. Sometimes the YouTube be lagging, so just check every so often. The screen got super small. Hold on, let me check. Let me check real quick. All right, let me see if I can fix that somehow. Let's see if this fixes it. Hold on, let me pull off over here to the corner real quick. I might have to cut it and then restart. Thank you for letting me know. Damn, I'm getting fucking dropped water on like wild right now. And now it's all green. All right, I'm gonna cut and I'll be back. fucking dripping on me. Is it fixed? Or is it still small? Are we back or is it still small? Still small. All right, I'm gonna cut it. And I'll be back. I'm gonna restart the live with a different session.